Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Adine. So today we are going to do a dry manicure. A dry manicure basically means that we do not use any water. So before you get started, make sure since we don't use any water, we disinfect and sanitize your client's hands and your hands as well. So here I'm pushing back the cuticles, and then I'm going to take this Erica ETA small barrel tip, and I'm going to go around the nail plate, and this is going to help me further release that dry cuticle. You guys, dry cuticle or cuticles in general is non-living tissue. It's usually very dry, it's kind of flaky, and sometimes some clients might have very sticky cuticles. So make sure you remove that. And when it comes to dry manicures, use a lot of different bits. And like I said, here I'm using a small barrel tip from Erica's ETA. Next, I'm going to take this small cuticle cleaner, and you can see how small and tiny it is, and this is really going to help me get in those crevices of the nail. And with this bit, I like to go left. I do all 10 fingers going left, and then I will switch it up and I will start going the opposite way, which is right. And this is going to help me release that cuticle, okay? If you do everything in one direction, you're only getting everything in that one direction. You want to go the opposite way to release those cuticles. I brush and alcohol a lot. Here I'm just dusting off those cuticles that we removed. Here I'm using a nipper, and I'm going to nip away the epinicium. You guys, okay, here is cutting your epinicium is controversial because every law is different in every state. Cutting the cuticles with the scissors and nippers is very popular in Russia, like during a dry Russian manicure. So here's the tips that I use, okay? Go slow and steady, and do not nip anything that's not translucent or like white looking, because that means it's living skin. Make sure it looks transparent or kind of white and dry, and then that will let you know it's non-living tissue. I'm using this bit right here. It's called the nib, NIB, and it's shaped like a little football. So what this will help me get into those corners, okay? Because it's pointy and kind of rounded. You can see me going around, and this helps me go around the corners and get into those nook and crannies. This is a perfect bit if you have deep sidewalls. And here, back to the alcohol and the brush to remove any residue that fell off. And I'm going back with the nippers. The key to getting a clean manicure is wiping with alcohol and a brush to release those particles and those dry cuticles, and also whatever's still on the nail is going to turn white, and then you're going to be like, okay, I need to go ahead and nip that away. And here's what I'm doing. So I go back and forth a lot between my nippers and the brush. Next, I'm going to take my nail clippers, and I'm going to clip his nails. As you can tell, I don't like going straight from the middle. I go from the sides, from one side to the other side, and then I do the middle. And next, I'm going to take the file, the small file, and I'm going to go around the nail. As you could tell, I'm not going back and forth like, you know, like a jigsaw or a jigsaw. I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm going around. I'm following the natural curvature of the nail, and this prevents nail splitting. And I'm going back again with the brush and the alcohol. You guys, I'm telling you, the alcohol and your brush will be your best friend. Make sure you clean it and you can see everything that's going on. Next, I'm going to take the sanding band, and I'm going to go all around the nail to even out any imperfections, to get close to the epinicium and the cuticles. This will help me release even more stuff that's on the nail. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the brush and the alcohol. You guys, I'm telling you, alcohol and the brush will be your best friend. And I'm back again with the nippers. Like I said, the alcohol dries out the nails and the skin, so you can see what imperfections are still left behind. After that, I'm going to take this polisher bit, which is a round ball, and this is going to exfoliate the skin, okay? This is only used on the skin. Make sure you put a little bit of oil on the skin, and you go around all the skin. This does not hurt the client, okay? If it's hurting the client, you're doing something wrong. Make sure it's nice in a low setting. You put oil around the skin and just go around and exfoliate those dry corners, those calluses. And yeah, this is a great way to finish a manicure. And after that, you can use your oils, your lotions, do a quick hand massage, you know, get those tips, girls. And then you're going to, you know, either put a hardener or whatever polish they want to use. And yeah, you guys, that completes the look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.